with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill, he promised Chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to whine, but all is fine as long as Chats with 9 and doesn't step out of line. His content's sound mature for all to enjoy, like fresh when you're, but I feel sure he ran through to feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His support is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Most victims across the board we charge reward because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why is she but also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machine. He's not burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if our true fans chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Clawless Cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. 3 streams nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jat here, and welcome back to DSP Bingo for what is today, Wednesday the 7th of January 2026. I do hope you're all doing very well, hope you've had a very enjoyable day so far, and yeah, you're enjoying your year so far as well. This is officially the first week of the year, 7 days into 2026, and what a shitey year it's fucking been already in there. I don't know. No, it's been okay, it's been an okay year so far in the grand scheme of things, you know what I mean? Not a whole lot seems to have happens, you know, but yeah, the bad man's awake, you know what I mean? So if I can go, the bad man is wide awake here. He had a very interesting day yesterday, and there was a couple of strange things that Phil said, which basically made people raise their eyebrows, to say the least. The day stream for Phil Burnell got $110. So Phil preempted the night stream by telling his audience that even though support was good for the day stream, it would be nice if he got a bit more on a night stream to make up for that day stream. It's almost like Phil has a goal in mind. You know, it's like, call me crazy, I thought there was no more goals on DSP Gaming, but it sure seems to me like Phil has some random arbitrary figure in his mind of what he would like to fucking make per day. It's almost like Phil's hoping to make $150 per stream. There's no more goals anymore, so I don't understand why you'd fucking say that sort of fucking thing. Go. Yeah, we're watching a compilation of a compilation from the day stream for Phil playing at Arc Raiders. And yeah, Arc Raiders look at $110, so yeah, that might not belong for this world, Arc Raiders. $110 fucking dollars. Plus Phil was trolled by some cruel detractor, outrageous, and Phil reported him for being mean. So yeah, we can get to enjoy that. Before we do that, of course, let's give for a couple of clips. Actually, here is the troll itself. So yeah, this guy trolled DSP in-game on proximity chat for a couple of minutes. Phil then spent the next 20 minutes talking about it non-stop, ultimately reporting him live on stream, seething while pretending not to see. So here is what happened, okay? Here is what happened.
So he's gonna get it. I'm not gonna steal it. He got it.
So somebody, is that the guy? Somebody, you know, is clocked on Phil's in the game. Is it the guy? This guy here on the guy, you can't see that because yeah. You guys can't see it because on the side of the screen where your fucking chat is, you know. I'm going to temporarily disable the chat. Just so you guys can see what I'm fucking talking about. Right, look at it. See Kohei or whatever, Kohei. You know, he's the one that's noticed this Phil. So this guy here.
Oh, you hear how bad it is? It's breaking up. You can't hear what he's saying. What's up with that?
So, Phil is going to say this detractor's microphone is so awful and so terrible, and his internet's that bad as well because he keeps breaking up. That is not the case though in a situation. Well, who knows what a fucking thing's like. It's not unusual for games like this to have poor in-game chat, you know. Like some games, they don't really implement the chat features very well within the game itself, you know what I mean? And sometimes there's issues with that. And also there's sometimes issues on Phil's end. Because I was reading up on this, and something that said overnight here. Hold on a second here. There's something that said overnight here. Shall I see if I can find it? Because it was mentioned by Prophet in my Discord as well as Sunny, and there's something along the lines of, oh yeah, fucking hilarious that Phil's telling him his mic sucks, and then it turns out it was Phil's system as a GPU driver crashes and restarts. Now we know why he's getting clicking audio. Massive DPC issues, meaning massive system latency. So the problem's on Phil's end. Like, Phil was struggling to fucking hear people in the game talking to him or whatever, and Phil's like, well, this guy's mic sucks. No, problem seems to be at Phil's end. But anyway, so the trolling has not really happened yet, you know what I mean? It's about to begin.
Oh, is this a troll? I guess it's a troll, but his voice breaks up, so you can't hear him.
So Phil can't hear what he's saying.
He's a retarded troll, but you can't understand him because his mic is terrible.
What's wrong?
What's wrong is your mic is fucking horrible, and you sound like an idiot on the stream. Get some better fucking equipment, bro. What an idiot.
So Phil claims he couldn't understand what you're saying.
Anyway. So we'll get out of
Phil
here,
runs away. Phil runs away from the bad
man.
man.
You're not going to get that turret now.
That was it. That was the entirety of the situation. That was all it was.
Shut the fuck up when I told him his mic doesn't work? Because he's trying to talk shit, but we can't hear half the things he's saying. Like, dude, you're cutting out constantly because you're an idiot.
That was literally the entirety of the situation, okay? Then Phil spent 20 minutes going on about it, and then finally reported him. Phil reported this person stalked me on a live stream, personally insulted myself and family members, should be banned. But this is a false report because Phil admitted on video, on live stream, that he didn't know what the person was saying because he thought his microphone was too bad. So Phil is reporting somebody for something he claims he didn't hear. You know? So, as well as being a fucking Karen to just report somebody for an absolute nothing burger of an incident in a fucking game, it's like Phil's even lying about it now. So there you fucking go. So that was it. That was kind of the main talking point from the Arc Raider stream. That and I'm fucking not getting $150. Boo fucking who. Clip here from Meaningful Content Reel. I thought it was a pretty good clip here. So yeah, Phil is mocking somebody about something he said yesterday. But sadly, there's evidence that exists that proves Phil's narrative wrong. You'll see what I fucking mean
Give
here.
me back my Twitter did a $5 super chat, and he said, Philip the Mark Burnell, if you make a worthless statue or add a face to a shirt, he'll overpay. Add the word gamer or performance and he'll buy too. In what universe is that the case?
I mean, all the shit that Phil's been buying lately, he doesn't seem to fucking like be paying attention to, like, he just basically fucking buys expensive stuff, you know what I mean? He's bought 10 different fucking wrist rests, for God's sake.
What gamer shirt or statue have I bought in the last 10 years?
That's going to come back to haunt you, Phil.
Actually, I cold stopped buying statues.
That's a lie.
And actual gamer shirts when I moved out here in 2014. It's been over 11 years.
No.
Bear with me because there's so little room here to turn around. This is actually a pain to do.
How long ago was this? 3 months ago. 3 months ago.
Pretty cool, huh?
175 buckaroos for that very fucking face sweater. So yeah, I thought it was a pretty good robust clip of Phil's lies being exposed in 4K. Like literally, Phil can't keep his lies straight. It's ridiculous, you know. It's unreal. So it's never changed. I'll never fucking change your lying sack of shit. Here's what I was talking about earlier on. Phil was telling his audience it'd be great if they could make up for things being slow on the previous day stream.
Please support the stream. Earlier today, the Arc Raider stream did good, but not great. It would be really awesome to have a great stream of of RimWorld tonight to make up for that, all right? And you guys have been supportive of RimWorld before. So please keep.
And it doesn't actually give a figure. He's telling his audience, you know, guys, $110 a day stream was good, but I want more. It's a good job with no goals anymore, but it sure fucking feels it as fucking goals. Make up. He got $110 on a day stream, and it was good, but it wasn't great. So he wants more to make up for that. Phil is just he doesn't want to admit that he still needs the goals, so they're not officially there. But everyone can fucking tell they're still fucking there. You know, it's getting fucking embarrassing, Phil. GG Arno was wondering if DSP is going to delete this comment from his daily crap. And I'll read out to you guys since chat's in the way. You keep talking about wanting to focus more on games or streams with chill vibes, but you have to realise it's impossible to grow an audience watching streams like Power Wash Simulator. In parenthesis, I know you don't play it anymore, and just using an example of chill vibe games. You desperately need to grow the audience so that a bunch of people donate $5 rather than 2 people donating $50 to $100. That creates a situation where your streams fluctuate wildly from day to day, since no one can donate like that daily. Plus, eventually every watcher will get other interests and move on. We don't know if that's been nuked yet by Phil, but that's a comment. It was on his daily crap. It was visible, at least earlier on. That might get nuked though. We'll have to wait and fucking see what happens with that. Finally, DSP says the funny thing about lying, no matter how meaningless the lie is. I've not actually seen this.
Philip the Mark Burnell. If you make a
is it the same one? Is it the same? Oh, for fuck's sake, I know what. Yeah, probably. Yeah, exactly the same sort of clip we just watched earlier on.
worthless statue.
Yeah, we've seen this already. We've fucking seen this already. Okay, there we go. That's the one we fucking watched earlier on of him saying, "Oh, I haven't bought a gamer shirt, you know, in 10 years." No, fuck off. We've seen that one already. It's good stuff indeed. Right, okay, we have a couple of things to watch. Broadside Phil. So Broadside Phil has they're basking in a recent little marble victory. You know what I mean? And they watch the commentary in your marble one. Yeah, you battered the fuck out of a blind daughter, you know? And how are they meant to fucking defend themselves? They can't see that shit coming. Some big beefy bam like you just fucking bulldozes them out of fucking way to fucking win marbles. So you have won a week-long pass of the what do you call it? The full house ticket. So yeah, you have a week to use it. I was starting yesterday, so you know what I mean? So that expires, that fucking week-long full house ticket you have expires on the 13th of January. You know? If you don't use it, you lose it. You know? So there you go. Anytime you want to declare a full house automatic bingo victory, you can. Use it wisely. It is a very powerful tool. So there we go. You do it. You have the power for a week. Not just you. Pixar Animations has the power as well. You know? So there you go. Anyway, before we start playing bingo, there's a couple of things we can watch before the Mimology compilation. Before we start watching the Mimology compilation, how about we watch something that Nerdbrew made? 11.5 minutes long. QVC watch the supporters live. So yeah, like, I've not seen this yet. I've been looking forward to this. Basically, it's just he's taking Phil's fucking look at all my expensive shit I bought segments and turned it into some sort of QVC thing.
Coming up now on QVC, we have our tech expert Philip Burnell telling you all about wrist rests and which ones would best suit your needs, especially if you are a gamer.
QVC. So, let's go. This segment, we're now going to do the rundown of some of the stuff that I have gotten to improve everything, because there's a lot of options. All right, like there's a ton of options. All right. So to give you an example of some of the things that I've tested and have used for the last year,
actually does come across more like some sort of ridiculous QVC segment. Holy fuck, man!
I was actually using this thing. Okay, this is simply put memory foam.
Are these real prices, by the way? Well, never mind the QVC price, whatever. Are these real prices that Nerdbrew lists, do we know? Like, is this actually $11.93 on Amazon, this fucking thing he's using, or are they just like making up prices just for the sake of fucking, you know, the content?
That's shaped like clouds, okay? It looks nice, right? It's aesthetically pleasing. And here, if I put it in my setup, right? It actually looks kind of nice. It pops on camera. You can even see, you know, look here on this camera here. It shows up nice on camera, does it not? And so it's been aesthetically pleasing. However, it's not very good for actual support, okay? I just don't really like it. It's all right. It's soft. And I would say when you're typing, like if you're typing on your keyboard, it's fine. But the moment that you go to play games, it's just not sufficient. But I don't recommend, this is aesthetically good, or if you're only using your keyboard for typing, maybe I would recommend it, but I would not recommend this as like a gaming wrist rest, okay? I was looking online, and everyone swore that this was like really good. Is this one? This is made of wood, and I think it's called Glorious, the Glorious Wooden Wrist Rest, okay? So it's literally a solid piece of wood that's been molded into a particular shape. As you can see, it's not perfectly flat. It has an incline that your wrists sit on, okay? And they painted it with this kind of like lacquer paint, so it's supposed to be like smooth on your skin. It looks nice. I'm not gonna lie, on the bottom, it's got
Squeaky wheels. Jade tipped £1.
Oh god.
Squeak, 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 squeak. Okay, Eric, let's get ready to capture detractor Jad Maduro style.
What?
I hope that crusty sock you brought is capable of taking him to King Daddy Philip.
No.
He must pay for his copywriting crimes.
Jade? No. Never mind fucking team up with fucking Derek. You fucking no, just stay away from Derek. He's no, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Oh hell. What the fuck, man? Thank you, Jade, for announcing your plan to kidnap me. I assume Derek's only fucking along for the ride because he heard the word kidnap and thought there was kids involved. You know? Little did he fucking know there were no children involved, so he's lost interest in the whole operation now, so your plan has fucking fallen apart. Get fucked, Jade.
It looks nice. I'm not gonna lie, on the bottom, it's got rubber feet. So basically it sticks to your desktop. And, you know, they swear by it so much, they make...
You gotta be shitting me. Phil's doing driver updates right now. Now, yeah, why couldn't Phil have done this the previous hour that he claims to fucking be in his studio preparing for stream? Could he not done this at 10 AM? Or done it at 10:30 AM? When he claims he's in his office preparing the stream? Check the champions. You know, it's a good shout, yeah. He's got to do something with those drivers updating. Hold on a second, down from the rafters. Fuck it, yeah. Oh, well, hold on, to be fair. Last active 1 hour ago. Phil has not done... Wait, 2 seconds. A minute ago. Wait, Phil's on it right now. Never mind, Phil's on it right fucking now. Right fucking now, Phil Bonnell's on the Raid Champions. I stand corrected. He's on the fucking thing right fucking now. Some things never fucking change, eh? Some things never fucking change.
in all different sizes. In fact, here's another one for mouse size. So yeah, you know, you can do it for your mouse, do it for your keyboard. All right. So there you go. So I used it. What did I think?
Who fucking cares?
I don't like it. In fact, you can actually see why. Are you taking a look at the top of it right now? Do you notice something? Do you see something on the top of the wood right there? You see that?
It's weird seeing these QVC sellers fucking point out the flaws and the shit they're trying to fucking shill, you know? That's not usually how it fucking works.
That it looks like almost like spots, right? So here's what I found is the problem with this keyboard, excuse me, with this wrist rest, okay? When you go to use it, at first it's actually very comfortable. And in fact, it gives you good support as you're typing or even if you're gaming, you know, with it. So it's good initially. Within about an hour of using it, your wrist starts to sweat because that's just what happens. When skin is touching something, it starts to sweat. And when your wrist starts to sweat, all of a sudden, moisture accumulates on the wood, and immediately you notice your wrist is starting to stick to the wood. So this is the wrist rest that I'm currently using.
This whole fucking video from there, bro, just basically Phil's tech demonstrate, you know, his wrist fucking thing, but just with a QVC overlay. Like, I was expecting a couple of, like, you know, more funnier wee edits to it, you know what I mean? But it just feels like we've been forced to watch the wrist rest reviews again. Like, that, but just with a QVC overlay, for fuck's sake.
over here for typing and updating the leaderboard and doing things on my capture and streaming PC.
The music kills.
This is
The
an
music
insanely
kills.
simple wrist rest. I'm going to show you what it is. Ready? It's silicone. And it's a hexagon silicone wrist rest. It's rubberized. And the thing is, it's very soft on the top. Unlike the wooden wrist rest, where it's a hard lacquered surface and it basically builds up like sweat, this one does not. This one is actually very soft to the touch, and I feel like this kind of silicone material is basically meant to give you support, but also not make you sweat. Now, if you want to go like a step up from that, the one that I'm using right now that I actually think is the best one that I have is this one right here. This one is called the Hyper X. You can see it says right on it. Hyper X Cooling Foam Wrist Rest. This one also has a rubberized bottom, so it sticks to, you know, whatever surface that you want to have it on, okay? It's very lightweight, and it has a cooling gel on the inside, okay? And it's a very stretchy, smooth top. You see how stretchy that material is? So the thing that I like about this one is when you put your wrist on it, it feels like your wrist is going into a pillow. It really does. It feels like it's sinking in, and it's incredibly comfortable. It's also cooling gel, meaning, I'm not kidding, it feels cool to the touch as you use it. I used this all last night for Call of Duty. It was the best wrist rest I've ever used for anything in my life. So first off, the most basic one you can even get for a mouse is literally this. It's a bag of beads.
I'm fast forwarding. It was hard enough to fucking put up with this shit the first time when we were trying to do bingo, but we're like, come on, no, come on, please, bro, please tell me there's some robust, there is some robust reward for us at the end of this as I skim through the whole thing. Please tell me. God Almighty. What I would like to fucking see, he includes the prices in the top corner, and apparently those are actually the accurate prices from Amazon and all that shit. Does he give a grand total? Does he give a grand total at the end of everything that Phil has bought here, showing how much fucking money he's wasted on all 10 of these fucking things? Please tell me there's a whole like big massive price collection. It was like, oh, you can get all this today for a low price of whatever he fucking spent.
Use it on, but if you do, this is super good. Hopefully that'll help you, especially again if you're someone like me who maybe you don't upgrade often, and then when you're going to do it, you want to do it all in one fell swoop like I've been doing over the last month. So hopefully some of this information helps you to make some informed decisions on some of this stuff. Okay?
Nope.
I didn't include the fucking total. What's it? He includes the real prices, but doesn't have a fucking total of everything combined. Oh, come on. Don't QVC usual for trying to like bundles. So you can get all 10 of these as a big bundle for a special price of whatever. There we go. That was Nebru's video compilation. Phil was a QVC host, the best wrist rests for gamers. Although Nebru looks like they spelled the word rests wrong. You know, that's not how DSP spelled it. DSP spelled it starting with a W. Wrist rests, both of them starting with a W apparently. You know? Did he actually correct that? Hold on 2 seconds. Let me fucking go to Phil's shitey fucking channel and see if he fucking corrected it yet. He might not have. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't correct it yet. He's still fucked up. See? Typo from the valedictorian. So you said, oh, for God's sake. Dumb bastard. But there you fucking go. The thing is, he only needs one. I guess that's true, yeah. He only fucking needs one, you know, for the mouse especially, yeah. Exactly, but there you fucking go. Anyway, there's a compilation from Emoji, ready for us all to enjoy. Before we start enjoying, of course, first of all, is Phil, what's going live, DSP, and see what's happening. Taking it well today, oh no! Let's refresh our raid champions and see, yep, he's still in the raid champions, last active 2 minutes ago, what a surprise. Okay, let's enjoy the Memoji compilation, shall we, of DSP getting cooked by stream snipers, trolling him, and upgraders.
I love it, and you know, it's that stuff's positive, and there's other stuff that's positive behind the scenes, but the fact that I might lose my fucking house
Who fucking cares?
over something that I have nothing whatsoever control over or to do it. That's the worst feeling. We've got the podcast and then some chill vibes in Arc Raiders. Someone's commenting on my collar. That collar drives me insane. Is it supposed to look like that? No, do you want to know what this collar's supposed to look like? You ready? I'll show you. That's legitimately what this sweater is supposed to look like. It's supposed to be, I guess, I don't know what they call it. It's a mock turtleneck or whatever. And personally, I like it. Okay, I like it like that. But when I wore it like this last year, when I first bought it, everyone basically...
What the fuck was that fucking cutaway? What the fuck was that? Wait. Like, what caused, like... Okay, we've all seen this face from Phil. I can't remember a context, though, of this face. What made him look so pissed off on this particular day? What happened? I'm so confused. I'm trying to think of the context of the situation. What happened here?
Everyone basically said, that looks terrible. Oh, you have a button? You're not supposed to have your collar buttoned like that. So basically I said, all right, forget it. And I unbuttoned it like that. So there you go. Like, either way is fine with me. You know, I don't really give a crap. But people were basically complaining when I first bought this sweater last year. So there you go.
It's an interesting point by Sonny there. He didn't buy it. Ket got them for Christmas for her and him. So Phil, once again, can't keep his narrative straight of whether things were gifted to him or if he bought things. The thing is as well, everything, you've got to imagine Phil was trying to fucking pass off everything. The fucking every single DoorDash, every single item of clothing, and also all the equipment as well, you know, use everything's a fucking tax write-off. Phil would argue on I'm buying these sweaters for my job. All these sweatshirts and jumpers and t-shirts and whatever. I need to fucking look professional streaming, so I'm buying all this expensive crap. I'm going to cologne reviews as well, so I'm going to fucking use colognes as a tax write-off as well and review colognes for my stream content, guys. Okay, skip. Phil claims this is not lip smacking. You cannot make that sound without your lips, therefore it is a lip smack.
Smacking. It's funny because the detractor meme has now been lip smacking. It's not lip smacking. It's
you try and make that fucking noise without your fucking lips. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. You cannot make that noise without your lips. Therefore, it is lip smacking. Enough bullshit.
my tongue. It's my mouth. It's basically when I'm talking and I swallow. Or for example, yesterday I sneezed, and when I sneezed, Niagara Fall. What does that mean? I have postnasal drip. I've had it my whole life. So if my nose tickles or I sneeze or whatever, basically I get gross, phlegm and yuck dripping down the back of my throat. And the only real way to clear it out is to go snorting and stuff. Now I'm muting that now. I have the drop button, so I mute
You think you are, but you missed some, Phil. We catch them and we add it to the fucking counter.
it when I do it. But basically, my mouth was all screwed up as a result of it too. So as I was talking yesterday, I was smacking my lips, but I wasn't. What I was doing is actually my tongue and my mouth. It's going to rehydrate basically before I talk.
You cannot make that noise without your lips, so it's, that's the way I see it anyway, me personally. You may disagree, who fucking knows.
And it was prominent during the earlier stream, like the podcast. I was doing it a lot. These idiots are, again, they hyperfixate on everything, so they've started counting the smacks, they're calling them. Even though they're not lip smacks, my lips aren't involved at all. It's like a mouth smacking. And I guess it's perfectly fine. Let them hyperfixate on whatever they want. But that's their new meme. It's hilariously stupid and they're brain dead. It actually...
No. We're skipping this. Fuck. No. We just watched it one. No. No, we're skipping this entire little segment again. We're not doing that again. Oh, here we go.
Harpio 2.0. How much should I pay roughly for all the wrist supporters? About $4,000. Only about $4K invested into wrist rest for this part of the segment. So hopefully we get a lot of good support on this stream, because I got to try to make the money back of the $4,000 that I invested buying all these wrist rests.
Phil's a tax write-off, so you don't have to worry about that.
Someone tipped $1.50, says, do you feel like spending over $300 on wrist rests? I didn't spend over $300 on wrist rests. I did spend money, but it wasn't over $300. It's a nice gross.
Do we have a... Well, I think as though that's... Well, wrist rests and... Well, for both mouse use and keyboard use. I don't know. I mean, it may not be far off for $300. I don't know. It's hard to fucking tell. Also, someone add up all the fucking prices from the QVC video that Nerdbrew made.
Exaggeration. Is worth it. Don't you know that you're supposed to not use a wrist rest so you can build up your natural wrist strength?
Here we go. I guess he's a big beefy boy now because he's been working out.
Do I even bother? Or no, you know what? Thanks for $1.50. I appreciate that. Thanks for $1.50. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not even
Thankfully, we'd won bingo by this point, and we got to escape before this cringe fucking happened.
gonna bother. There's no point, right? Same as GTA says, honest question. I follow you on X. Why do you bother using the platform when all your replies are trolls? Oh, I don't see any reply. Years ago, all right, X implemented this thing. I think it was before they were even X. I think it was when they were still Twitter. They implemented this feature, and it basically, it actually, I'm not kidding, it prompted me one day when I was tweeting. It said, we have noticed an incredible amount of harassment on your timeline. Do you want to institute this feature that turns off that content? So they literally, just think about that. All these years, probably 3-4 years, these idiots have wasted all their time sending abusive responses to me. I've never seen one of them. I can't.
Phil, it takes 30 seconds to call you a dick and now I fucking get on with our fucking lives, you know? You know, I know you fucking spend forever on Twitter waiting for Aspen Gold to fucking reply to your fucking DMs, you know what I mean? But not everyone else is fucking living, waiting for an immediate response from somebody on the fucking internet like you are.
Actually have no ability to see them, and in truth, I don't even know how to turn it off. Like, I've looked for the feature. I can't find it anymore. What? This is hilarious. This guy did a $5 super chat. Listen to this. Do you forget that you showed us your Twitter last year and P-O-A-T, you did with Allnoff the comments, ha 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 ha, busted.
Well, you're not going to fucking criticize someone's fucking grammar when you fucking have Jade in your community, are you? Also, you still can't spell rest right.
Okay, here's a good one. DSP right now. Oh, why not? Someone posting up my most embarrassing moment from 2016. Like I haven't seen this about 70, 80,000 times.
Don't forget, it's a 10-year anniversary. This May, on May the 1st, it went 10 years to the day. Oh, hell, yeah, it's going to be a good year.
What's up?
Yo. So he's gonna get it. I'm not gonna steal it. He got it. Oh, you hear how bad it is? It's breaking up. You can't hear what he's saying. What's up with that? Oh, is this a troll? I guess it's a troll, but his voice breaks up, so you can't hear him. He's a retarded troll, but you can't understand him because his mic is terrible.
What's wrong?
What's wrong is your mic is fucking horrible, and you sound like an idiot on the stream. Get some better fucking equipment, bro. What an idiot. Anyway, so we'll get out of here, I guess. Because they're not gonna get that turret now. You notice he shut the fuck up when I told him his mic doesn't work? Because he's trying to talk shit, but we can't hear half the things he's saying. Like, dude, you're cutting out constantly because you're an idiot. So you can't hear him. Blah, 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 blah. His mic is terrible. You think I should just kill the guy? I mean, I can. It's not a big deal if I do, I don't think.
You can try, you fucking pussy. Oh, the bad man's live. Of course, today's not a podcast where he's going to fucking prioritise gameplay and all that shit. So hold on. So he's been live for like almost a minute or so. Let me quickly refresh WWE Champions and see when it was last fucking active. Hang on a second. 11 minutes ago, I don't fucking think so. Hold on. There you go. Down from the rafters. Control F refresh. 1 minute ago. So Phil was last active on WWE Champions on Down from the rafters 1 singular minute ago. And Phil's been live for a minute and it's been, and there you go. The good stuff indeed. Right, so the bad man's live. There we fucking go. We'll just keep him on pause. We'll build up some speed up juice as per usual and all that jazz. And yeah, make sure it's on 1.5. and we'll watch the rest of this robust compilation, and then we can begin the bingo.
What is that blue line? Yeah, oh, the game is crashing now. Something's going on. Okay, wait, it's coming back. That's not good.
Maybe problems with your computer, Phil.
Visuals went out for a second. That's not good. If he's gonna follow me, I'm just gonna kill him. He's probably gonna try to kill me. Dude, no, hold on. No, hold on 1 second. Listen. No one can understand you. Your mic is awful. Like, I know you're trying to troll me, but no one can hear you. It's
I can kind of hear it pretty clearly. You know, just saying e-begging and all that shit. He just keeps calling Phil a beggar. It's pretty clear to me.
cutting out every half second. You need to get a better mic. It's terrible, dude. I'm being serious. He's awful. His mic is fucking terrible. It's pretty bad when someone tries to troll you, but they just publicly embarrass themselves with having, like, the most bootleg fucking shitty equipment ever. Is that him still? Because he might be following me. Like I said, I might have to actually kill him. I don't want to, because I don't want to be in a PvP server, but if he's going to be stupid, you know, what am I going to do? What just happened? What? Oh, well, it's probably him. It's probably him, and now I'm not going to get over there in time. Yeah.
You sure showed him, Phil.
So I'm going to lose my my gun. Not that it's a huge deal. I have nothing else on me. It's just a gun. What an idiot. Did you get a better mic yet? Oh, yeah, I was really outplayed. I was definitely outplayed there. Fuck the toxic motherfuckers. I'm here to balance the scales. Cancel culture and SJW culture can lift the smegma off the taint of the world. Oh, reset. Where are they?
Remember, the tractors and trolls don't bother him whatsoever, and they don't affect him whatsoever. But now he's just trying to find who they fucking are. This is so fucking embarrassing.
They were literally right here. Why are they not on the list?
Chat, tell me who it is.
There you go.
Chat, tell me who it is.
It says I played with them 8 hours ago. No, I did not. There you go. Okay. They're blocked now. Hopefully it works. I don't know if it will or not. All right, we'll try again. That was the wrong guy. It was exactly the same name. How could it have been the wrong guy? People are saying it was Coladad up top. No, his name was C-O-H-I-H. You can rewind the stream and see for yourself, right? Does this even work? I'm Scottish!
Give it how much to stand for if we don't. Somebody tries to say, let's see how the Scot, but you don't get much more Scottish sounding board things than that, you know what I mean? The Blue Power Ranger celebrating their Scottishness before they flip some random arse.
There you go.
I felt you couldn't hear what I was saying because of the microphone, so you're basically fucking fabricating a report. Trying to get somebody banned, even though you said you couldn't hear what they're fucking saying. Reporting the guy for verbal abuse, Chris.
There you go. Amazing. Oh, that hurt. God damn. That hurt.
Howdy.
What's up?
Does Phil try and change his fucking voice when he's talking to other human beings in this game?
How's it going?
Going all right. I've been trying to take out this turret for a while, and
But now he's back to normal fucking voice after I heard a show hello. He tries to fucking make his hello sound like more normal or more manly or something. Then he goes back to the soy boy natural voice afterwards. Thank you very much to Larry D for gifting a membership to the channel, and that membership has gone to Phil Oates. So Phil Oates, make sure you thank Larry D if you get a chance to, and thank you Larry D for giving the membership. Very kind of you indeed.
and every time I show up,
That's so good.
it's a pain. Where the hell did it go?
Funny how that guy's microphone has the exact same issues as the detractor microphone before it, you know? With the audio cutting in and out all the time when I try to talk to you. It's almost like it's maybe something wrong either with the game or on your end, Phil.
You got
Oh, you got knocked the fuck out, sucker. Ooh, look at Phil's face.
Meth Bear tipped £5. Phil's understanding is so Greek-like that the solution to everything is to buy more expensive equipment. It's never settings or his dog shit internet.
No, never
Save
that.
that brain cell to kill with Jin later, bitch. Ket's a cheating whore.
I mean, well, Kat did cheat on Phil. No, Kat cheated on her boyfriend with Phil. Look, Phil was the other man, so Kat is quite literally a cheater, and that is how they started a relationship when Kat was still with her boyfriend. Remember that. Now I'm not trying to. Also, that makes Connecticut guy or Subaru, whatever Subaru man his fucking name was, as we fucking know him as Subaru man. That makes him the biggest fucking cuck on the planet. If Phil Burnell cucks you, then there's no way back for you in fucking life. You know. So Kat is absolutely a fucking cheater, 100%. You know, for sure. But yeah, Phil never fucking tries to fucking think about the actual solution to the problem. He just thinks buying more expensive shit will solve all of life's fucking problems for him. So there you fucking go. And by the way, I have zero fucking sympathy for Superman. Apparently that guy was a piece of shit anyway. Like, we'll say, maybe not all say. It's only down to Phil Bonnell that we knew about the restraining order that Kat had on Superman. So the guy sounds like an arsehole and he fucking deserved to get cut by Phil Bonnell, you know what I mean? But yeah, Kat, undeniable cheater.
You got bad aim.
Is that it?
This is another one. Dude, what? Hold on. Dude, your mic, what is with people who have terrible mics? You have an awful mic, dude. You can't even hear you. Does anyone have any idea what this guy's saying? I can't understand a word he's saying.
Actually, I can't understand either, to be fair, but yeah, okay, that's... mind you, it could be the games in the show, whatever, it could be Phil's settings in his end.
Hold on. Stop.
Fix your... If you're gonna troll, at least fix your mic.
Look at me.
Like how Phil thinks he's getting trolled by some, like, detractor. No, I think this guy just want to kill him and just fuck around with him in game. Like, he's getting trolled, but not in the normal sense of getting trolled.
Look at me.
For what?
You need to be looking at me.
No one can understand what he's saying.
Well, he's telling you to look at him and you fucking ignore it.
I don't have to hear him now. No one has any idea what he's saying. Dude, is this how all the PvP guys are? Like, basically, they have terrible mics and they just, like, kill people and scream and you can't understand a word they're saying? Anyway.
You gotta report him too, Phil.
Okay. So, it's apparent I'm not going to be able to get this one because probably what's going to happen is people are going to camp it now. They're probably going to camp that turret, so I'm never going to get it. Big Mac says, no, that's just people trying to stream snipe you, not actually people in general. Oh, I see. So they're all brokies. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't understand a word because his mic sucked. That's two trolls in a row that their equipment is complete garbage. Like, you would think if you're actually going to try to troll someone.
I don't think that was an actual DSP distractor style troll. I just think that guy was just a gamer troll. Like, oh, I'm going to fuck with this guy in this game. I don't know who this guy is, but I'm going to fuck with him. I'm going to mess with him. I don't even know if I fucking knew who the fuck DSP was in the grand scheme of things. They just saw some ignorant little moron playing a game they enjoy, and they're going to just fuck around with him.
Like, put some effort into it so we can understand what you're saying. To be honest, like, when I put fighting games in the past, people usually you could understand what they're saying. These people, I have no clue what they're saying at all.
They call me Jim Frog. Resub for 4 months. Says, I love Phil. Fuck the trolls.
All right, thank you, Jim Frog. I appreciate that.
Do you mind if I follow you? I'm quite new to the game. I don't really know what to do. I've nearly just died to arcs. I've just come in with a free loadout.
Their microphone settings are fantastic, and Phil's just staring at the camera like, I don't trust this person.
He's full of crap. He's stalking me. He's gonna.
I'm not going to trust this person. They're British.
He's gonna try to take this from me. I don't believe him at all. Absolutely not.
And fucking do something about it, you fucking pussy.
He's gonna.
You're gonna be a bitch ass pussy all your fucking life. How are you gonna fucking take the first shot? Go on, Phil. Put him in his fucking place. Oh, he's going to try and get the thing you're trying to fucking get. So fucking do something then, you fucking coward.
Try to backstab me. Yeah, he's lying. I know he is. I don't trust him at all. And by the way, I recognize his name. I've seen him before.
That's fucking creepy. Wait are you hyper-fixating some things, Phil?
So he's going to be stalking me, and he's going to try to troll me and kill me. See? See? Told ya. I knew it. That's why I didn't even bother. I didn't even bother over there. Sniping. Oh, good shit. The sniper got him. Come on, snipe him again. Snipe his ass again. I told you. I recognized his name.
Where did it say who killed him, though? Was it that guy or was it someone else? Because I couldn't see who killed him.
I recognized that name. I knew that he was someone from something else. I don't know if it was from this game, but that name was very familiar.
Kidding me?
Oh, look. I killed them both. I killed both fucking stream snipers. You've got to be joking me.
Hey, fucking good stuff on these. That was a Memojis compilation from Phil's day stream, which ended up getting him $110. So there you go. Oh yeah, it's a picture of my dog. If you might be wondering why there's a picture of my dog on screen right now, it's one of the videos that are being recommended. I made a wee video the other on. Okay, I'll go to it right now. Hey guy. But I'll pause it before I start talking, also there's no confusion. I decided to do a wee video to explain the situation with my dog, because obviously the previous updates I've given people have been on like bingo streams, for example, and also on X, you know what I mean? And I thought a video to try and condense everything into like one video. It seemed like the easiest thing to fucking do, you know what I mean? Just to kind of
this is the fucking show,
you know, do it there.
Right, but with more tunneling through shit, no fucking redemption. Thank
you very much to Fred to also chat says on brand for the Brits to snake and take. I mean, yeah, I mean, the fucking British Empire got fucking built, for fuck's sake, you know what I mean? Although it seems like Donald Trump's taking a fucking leaf at the old British Empire, but we're trying to fucking take over like all these countries at once to. You know, Venezuela first, look out, Greenland, you're next, in Colombia, we're coming for you, motherfuckers, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think Trump is trying his best to, you know, recreate the British Empire and turn it into the MAGA Empire. I don't fucking know, but fucking go. Good stuff indeed. But yeah, back on topic. But yeah, I just thought a video just to explain my dog's situation, you know what I mean? Just, you know, from start, you know, from when it all started, obviously, to what we know now. It's just explaining what happened, also, and what the symptoms were at first, and also how it came close to losing him, you know what I mean, in Christmas. And he's doing better now, you know what I mean, and also thanking everyone as well for all the incredible support and all that jazz. So yeah, I just thought a video doing that would be a good thing just to have, so it's just there, you know, and because some people say might be a bit confused about the situation, especially if they aren't always here, for example. So a video explaining everything I thought was a good thing to do. So there we go. So that's why it's a good video of this. And I was like, it's just a video, like, there's different wee pictures of wee dog, you know what I mean? That's one picture. This was taken on the 20th of December, when he kind of was starting to kind of feel bad and he was getting worse over time. I mean, if at this point we didn't know what was wrong with him, he was all just kind of tired, whatever, and he just kind of thought he was still a wee bit iffy, you know what I mean? So he was all just kind of wrapped up in his wee blanket or whatever, you know what I mean? But that was before he got really bad, you know what I mean? But yeah, I said the videos. So if people want to fucking watch the video, of course they can themselves. So the link to it's in the chat. And apparently, if you hit the like button, a wee pause symbol appears. Hold on, let me actually see this. So if you hit the like button here, it turns into a wee pause symbol. Look at that shit. There you go. Anyway, I don't usually like my own videos. I find it kind of weird to like my own videos. I mean, I don't usually fucking do that. But yeah, I actually think it's pretty kind of cool because YouTubers recognise it's like a video about dogs. So yeah, it actually fucking has a like fucking symbol turned into a wee paw icon, which I thought was pretty good. So there we go. Anyway, enough about that. My wee dog's doing better. You know what I mean? Day by day is getting better. So yeah, his appetite's getting better as well. Like he wanted fed at 4:30 this morning, so he's like, "Hey, wake up, fuckers, wake up! I want food at 4:30 in the fucking morning." So I was like, "All right, then you're getting a bit better than good stuff indeed." And he's got a vet appointment in a couple of days' time to try and start his treatment for the additives and stuff and all that jazz. So there we go. Right, okay, it's time for us to start playing bingo, okay? So we need to have a random number from the audience, the second number I see from chat. Not the first number, but the second number I see we number I use for today's bingo cards. So there you fucking go. It's not going to be the first one, it's going to be the fucking second one. So yeah, fucking have fun picking the fucking number. So there you go. And the very second number I saw was from Demon of Japan. It says 43. Excellent stuff indeed. Demon of Japan, I'm going to use your number there. Sideways Welshman was the first number, and I thought you were the second one, so there we go, 43. We need Phil to say and do the following for today's bingo card. We need Phil to say a million. That's an interesting number. Him saying fuck. Cubs. Him being all coin mode and him saying you guys. The second row itself snorting, him saying comment, friend, idiot, and in fact. The third row itself saying FYI, essentially him being all victim mode, him touching his hair, and him saying on demand. The fourth row itself saying nobody or no one. Example, time, him getting a thumbs up, and him saying behind the scenes. The fifth and final row is Phil saying that being said. That being said. Him saying sound good, him repeating the same point constantly, him saying DSP tries it, and finally him pointing at the camera. So there we go. That's the bingo card we have for today's show. For us to try and get a full house bingo card. And of course there's a variety of ways we can get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house bingo card. For example, for every 10 sips, snorts or burps that Phil does, we get a free space. For every 6 minutes and 40 seconds that Phil begs, we also get a free space. If Jade shows up to Phil's streams and Phil says hi to Jade, not only do you get a free space, but get to fucking watch his animation to celebrate.
Squeak, squeak, a free space.
If Satan himself shows up to Phil's streams and Phil says, hi Satan, my good buddy, how you fucking doing? Not only do you get a free space for that, but you guys get to enjoy this animation.
What's up, Satan? Good to see ya.
There we go. Those are all the ways to get free spaces courtesy of Phil doing things. And of course, you guys can also help us get free spaces on the bingo card too. For example, for every 5 new or renewed members on the bingo streams, we get a free space. For every 5 super chats, we get a free space as well. And 25 likes gets us 1 free space. 50 likes gets us 2 free spaces, 75 likes gets us 3 free spaces, and 100 likes on the bingo stream gets us 4 additional free spaces. And for every free space we get, I know we got 25 likes, a big beefy bam. I'm getting to it now because 25 likes not only is a freaking free space, but every time I hit a fucking free space thing for likes, then we get to fucking enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar animations as well to celebrate the 100 likes on stream like so. Keep an eye on the bottom right for Jasper to fuck up the bad man in the most robust way possible. Gangster style. Good cat. There we go, good stuff indeed, guys. Thank you very much for liking the stream. 25 likes is our first free space of the game, so excellent stuff there. I think I've covered all the bases, but there's one more thing to obviously talk about, and obviously that's about the marble stuff. There's a brand new community post for marbles. If you've not yet left a comment on the new community post, which was made at the start of the year, date before, well, date now, you dafties. Fucking date before you fucking forget again. And yeah, to explain more about that, here's AI Phil Burnell.
Well, hello there, AI Phil Burnell here in the digital flesh. Here to tell you about marbles on King Jad's Bingo Baddies stream. To add your name to be part of the marbles games, use the exclamation point marbles in chat to see how easy it is to do it. And at the end of the month, a winner will be picked. It's just that easy, like wear a t-shirt under a Hawaiian shirt.
Thank you, AI Phil Burnell, you robotic piece of shit, for fucking pixelating that for us all to understand. Of course, as well as typing exclamation mark marbles in the stream chat to get a fucking command pop up, you can also just go to the description of the live stream, and the first link there is the link that will take you to that community post to then have you leave your comment, and your marble will be added the next time we play marbles. If we get a full house on today's bingo card, we will play marbles, okay? And not only will we play marbles, but the winner of that marble race could win one of these fantastic prizes on the wheel of Bingo Baddies Wheel of Prizes. You could win a full house ticket, which Broside Phil currently has, as well as Pixar Animations. The 2 of them have got full house tickets so far to use within a week. You could win an intro shoutout, where your name appears on the intro while we wait for bingo to begin. You could win a Scottish soundboard pass, which is also valid for a week, where you can basically just fucking request at any point from me, press the random Scottish soundboard button, and they'll have to fucking obey like this.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
There's also a couple of wee bonus prizes in there which are quite hard to get, but if you can get it, then well done. You can win that $10 console voucher, or you can win a $10 Amazon voucher as well. But those are also a lot harder to achieve, but it's still possible to land in there, of course. So there we go. Now, I think I've covered all the bases. There's only one real thing left for us to do before we start playing bingo, and that is for us to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
Shut your hole.
On that note, it is time for some bingo. Good luck, everybody, because here we fucking go.
Alrighty, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to DSP Gaming on this lovely Wednesday morning. What is it? It's the 7th of January, 2026. We're a week into this brand new year. How are you, everyone? What's going on? What's up? What the dilly? Hello, good morning.
This prick just say, what the dilly?
What's up? What the dilly? Hello, good morning. Say it, Phil. Say what? What do you want me to say? Am I going to show you more wrist rests? No, I showed you all the wrist rests yesterday. I'm still adjusting the setup. I'm serious. I'm still tweaking the setup.
What have you bought now?
I actually decided on this end, so this is where I got the keyboard and mouse for the streaming and capture PC. I actually decided to make this like a step back, and I adjusted, and now I'm using my wired Logitech keyboard and mouse that I've had for about a year. And I actually used to use it over there at that computer desk when I was doing all that work of, like, you know, thumbnails uploading over there. I moved it over here.
I know he's pointing, but he's not pointing at the camera. He's pointing off the camera, away from fucking screen. So he needs to point towards the camera, like he's directly fucking talking to the audience. So him pointing randomly around the room doesn't count. He has to point towards the camera.
Reason being, a very simple reason. I didn't want to charge the batteries on the wireless stuff. Like, I have a wireless keyboard and mouse I was using here, and they look nice and they work well, but I don't like the idea that, like, once every week or every other week I have to, like, charge the batteries. It's a pain. You have to figure out when to do it. I can't do it.
You lazy bastard. You absolute lazy piece of shit. I've got to charge us once a week. I don't want to have to fucking do that, you lazy fucking cunt. Oh, how does this poor person even live? They try to make him charge us his peripherals once a week. The animals, the scoundrels. Do they have no moral compass to guide them in life?
Obviously, when I'm streaming, so I was having to do it like overnight, and it was a pain in the butt, and I was like, why am I doing it? Like, it's not a big deal to have it wireless if it's just the keyboard and mouse here, where it's just for, you know, the editing work and uploading and stuff like that. You know, it's not like I need to reposition the mouse when I'm playing a game or whatever. That's what this mouse is for. And this mouse is excellent. I love this mouse. And hell, even this keyboard here, which is for gaming, my Asus ROG keyboard, I've got wired because I wanted a better connection. Apparently, it performs better wired than wireless, so I have it plugged in.
No shit, Sherlock. We went over this fucking yesterday. Wired connections will have better... Oh, for God's sake. Because you're directly fucking connected to the fucking system, the response time should improve over fucking wireless connections. Yes. That should be obvious.
Wired, and it works great, so I'm like... Because of the way that I redid the whole office, I now have... This keyboard and mouse can actually reach over to the PC with USB cables. So I actually plugged it in directly this morning. And I know there's an upgrade I can get for the Asus ROG keyboard that makes it 8K just like the mouse. No, but I don't need that Super Bonton. It's wired. I'm using it as a wired device, which makes it even better. The wireless is great, don't get me wrong, but I want to use it wired because you get the better connection. And
British Burnell Emperor tipped £1.
What the fuck?
While the Orange Man takes Cuba and Greenland, I will soon have legal control over this bingo.
The hell you will.
As well as that being said podcast, Raw Phil will also pay if the king tax. Now kneel before my gout-ridden feet or feel the wrath of Jade's loaded diaper.
Oh, you dirty bastard. I've got fucking news for you, buddy. Anyone. So, there's one thing that Phil has forgotten if he tries to fucking come for me. He doesn't record these. This is not a podcast, so Phil can't claim we're stealing content if he's not even going to upload this fucking shit right to you because he's not recording it. I would argue, more than anything else he fucking does, that the things he's doing right now, unrecorded, are perfectly fair fucking game for us to fucking enjoy and use how we fucking wish. You know what I mean? Plus, it's just, Raw Phil's safe, you know? Diddy's safe, you know? We're all fucking safe, you know? The bad man ain't gonna get us, the bad man ain't gonna fucking do shit to us, you know? He can't, he willn't, he hasn't fucking got the stones, he doesn't have the fucking testicular fortitude. And plus, because we all fucking, we policy rant and rave, and thus we make it transformative as all fuck.
I'm using it as a wired device, which makes it even better. The wireless is great, don't get me wrong, but I want to use it wired because you get the better connection, and by the way, then I don't have to charge it. That was the thing, like, I had 3 or 4 devices. I had a wireless keyboard and mouse here, a wireless keyboard and mouse here, and my gamepad, and all of them needed to be charged. And some days I was like, oh crap, 2 or 3 of these things need to be charged at once, and I have to juggle cables and stuff, and I was like, why am I doing this? Like, I don't need wireless over here. The cables fit. They reach. So instead of doing it that way, I'll do... And it's cool, too, because on this side now, everything is black. I got a black keyboard, black wrist rest, black mouse, and black wrist rest for that. And on this end, almost everything is white. The problem is they don't have this HyperX wrist rest in white, I don't believe.
That's a really strange thing for you to hyperfixate on, Phil. You know? It's a very funny thing. It's almost like things need to be fucking perfectly, you know, in a certain order, or else Phil will be upset.
It only comes in black, so I can only do that. But this is all white here, and this side is all black. Looks pretty cool. It's like yin yang, right in the middle. It splits, and then you got white on one side, black on the other. It's good. All this stuff that doesn't matter at all. There you go. Super Bonchan, I'm not using the dongle. When it's a wired device, it does not use the dongle at all. Like, the dongle isn't even plugged in. It's plugged in via USB. It's a USB device through and through, so it doesn't need the upgrade. I need the wrist rest to complete the look. Oh, I gotta find a white one then. A white wrist rest, but it has to be as good because this HyperX is amazing. I don't think they have a white version of the HyperX wrist rest. Would I consider XCOM 2 as a playthrough? I don't know. I played the first one, and it was all right, but we got bored of it and stopped playing it. And then when the second one came out, it was PC exclusive, and at the time I was a console gamer, so I didn't even have access to play it at launch, and then we never got around to it. Oh, my hair's sticking out right there. We never got around to it when it finally released on consoles. Like, no one really cared. So I'm not really concerned. I never really got around to it. I wasn't really concerned about it. Oh, you're saying there's a dongle that the cable plugs into? Is it really? I mean, you may be right. You could be correct. I have to look, I guess. All right, so you're saying there's a hardware upgrade? Not a hardware, a software upgrade for it? I haven't messed around with that in a bit. Is that through the Asus software?
Another fucking tech stream where fucking your audiences fucking tell you and educate you on how to fucking work your technology that you spent all their money on and didn't even bother to fucking learn about.
Let's see. I know every single one of these has its own. Here it is. Oh, no, it's not. What's the software for this stupid thing? I know I have it. I just don't know what it's called. I don't know. I don't know what the software called. It automatically makes the keyboard more responsive. It's sick. Oh. All right. Where did the croissant wrist pads go? I put them away. They're in the closet. They were fine, but they weren't as comfy. They looked silly, but they weren't comfy to use every day, so. What's up, Abdullah? How are you today? Do I accept to get the games on Steam? I do if it's a game that I'm interested in. So some people have said, hey, are you interested in this game? I'm like, no thanks. And other people are like, you interested in this game? And I'm like, yes. Thank you, Bane of Dagon. You got to take off. All right, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. What's up, Ortega? Good morning.
Fuck that. This goes on for the next 20 minutes. Fuck that. You know, so Phil's been live, you know, so hold on. So he went live, like 33 minutes past, 34 minutes past, whatever. And that was like, what? So Phil's been live then for about 30 odd minutes, I'd say, you know? How long ago was he active in the Raid Champions, out of curiosity? About 30 minutes ago. Isn't that an incredible coincidence? Isn't that just an incredibly amazing coincidence that Phil was last active in the Raid Champions right at the start of his fucking podcast? I think you wouldn't expect that. Oh, God almighty. Offside Phil is begging me to use his fucking voucher. You can if you want. No, it is entirely up to you. If you do, it'll be a short bingo, but you might be fucking saving us from a fate worse than Phil. So there we fucking go. Is there a fate worse than Phil, though?
How the hell do I upgrade this keyboard? I know there's a software installed, but I don't know what the hell it's called. I have no idea. It's not in the, you know, the tray of apps running. And it's not in my recent. I don't know what the hell it is. What's the name of the stupid app that's installed for this Asus keyboard? I don't know. I ran it a few times and I tweaked the keyboard at the time, but I don't know where it is.
Bro, if you're going to spell it the way fucking Triple P says it. S-U-F-F-A-H. Suffer. Suffer. We need to suffer, not suffer. Suffer's the right way fucking way. Suffer? Suffer us? Yeah, we need to suffer.
Did they install it on my desktop? Hold on, maybe it's on the desktop. No, I don't see it on the desktop. What the hell is it called? I don't see it. Maybe just search for ROG.
Yesterday, Broside Phil bullied blind daughter, and now today, Broside Phil is bullying us with the power they hold over us to fucking end us at any point in time, and they choose not to. Big beefy bastard.
What the hell is that? What's the Asus keyboard called? The Azoth. A-Z-O-T-H. It's the Asus ROG Azoth keyboard.
And it has an app that's how you update it and check the stats on it and everything. But I don't know what the hell the name of the app is. I've used it before. It's in the PC. I just don't know what the hell it is. If you're banned, how are you talking in chat right now? if you just want to be unbanned, you can just tell me the name you want unbanned and I'll unban it. Because I don't know what you're really talking about or if it really happened or not. It might not be. It might be below me. Who knows? What's up, Chris? Good morning. How are you? Oh, the Indivestus Day clean out this year is going to be insane. Because now, because of all the upgrades again, the closet's full of boxes and shit. Like, I need, with this year, the first thing we're going to do for Indivestance Day, for those who don't know, on July 4th, I'm now going to have an annual marathon. Where number one, I clean out my closet. But number two, we're going to bring back all the old stuff I used to do on stream, like wearing vests and hats and things for levels of support. We did it in July of last year. It actually was a huge hit. People loved it. So this year, I'm going to clean this sucker out from top to bottom. We got to clean out all the decorations and shit that's in there that I'm not using anymore. There's tons in there that I got to get rid of. Old, outdated shit I'm never going to use. I want to look at my classic games, which we haven't looked at in like 4 or 5 years now. Yes, we are. We're talking about cleaning the closet in July, right now in January. Only 6 months.
He's actually looking forward to this. Remember, it's like to get rid of some things in the closet, to retire some things temporarily, he must hit financial goals.
Months away. I mean, come on.
This is the event he's looking forward to more than anything else. Like, there's 2 things Phil loves, you know, for a year: Christmas time and the Indivestance Day thing.
He'll be here like tomorrow. Like, don't snap your fingers. It's Indivestance Day again. That's how it works.
You fucking snap your fingers, you fucking noodle arm dick.
All is well, Batgirl. Thanks for asking. There's no rule about mentioning Aspen Gold. No. Dang, so what is the name of this stupid app?
Wait, Phil. There is, though. Not Aspen Gold directly, but you're not supposed to promote other content creators on your streams. That's a rule. People talk about Aspen Gold is promoting them on your streams. You do have this rule. You idiot.
I can't find this app on my PC. I know it's in there. Here. Program files. Asus. Oh, God. Is it ROG Live Service? That can't be it. No, that's not it. It's not ROG Live Service. No.
A real shame the detractors went and spun it in a way. Like, can you imagine if, like, normal people tried to catch wind of, like, Phil's closet clean out and, like, you try to explain it to a normal person and you accidentally explain it in a way where it just seems like Phil celebrates fucking coming out of the closet or something. You know? I was like, hey, he's got a whole stream dedicated to the day where he keeps going in his closet and then comes out to celebrate his homosexuality, you know? It's a really wholesome stream. You neutral should come along and help, you know, and help support Phil as he keeps coming out of the closet to remember the time he went and kind of outed himself, yeah.
Armory Crate service? Could that be what it was? The Armory Crate service? It might be.
Who fucking cares?
Hey, I can try running and see what happens.
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
Apparently nothing. Nothing ran at all. Nothing happened. Yeah, nothing happened at all. What's up, Grandmaster Scrub? How you doing? He says we should do quarterly Indivestance Day. And Super Bon John says, no, let's do it every 6 months. Spring and fall. No, then it can't be Indivestance Day. The whole idea is you do it on, you're doing it on... Oh, wait, is this it? Oh, this might be it.
Who fucking cares?
I can't fucking... Here it is. Wired, 100%. Got it. It is Armory Crate. It was already running. Here it is. A new version of this device is available. Update now. Yes, device firmware updates. Yes, there you go. And, they're saying I have to use the dongle, too. I don't know if the dongle's plugged in. Hold on.
It's boring. You're boring everybody. Quit boring everyone.
Make the bad man stop.
They're saying to update, I have to use the dongle and the cord at the same time. I don't use the dongle, so... Alright, so now it's connected. Alright, so keyboard update. Encountered error. I'm going to update the software first. Encountered an error right off the bat. Great. Okay, now it says dongle. And it'll say the dongle. It's updating the dongle, even though I don't use it. Every day can be Indivestance Day. There you go.
Wait. Rewind back to 11:45. You mean Phil stood up for diaper spotting baggy pants? I mean, I'll say I've seen him get up. Obviously, you know. If you want, we can focus on that. If you don't fucking want to, we can fucking zoom in and enhance and this random fucking shit. Hold on. Hold on a fucking second. Hold on. Here we go. Zoom in and enhance. Zoom in and enhance. Okay. Frame by frame play. What the fuck am I doing? Why am I doing this? Fuck me, man. There we go. I'll say this again, okay? Like, okay, in a serious note here. Like, Phil, like, you know, in terms of like how he looks overall, you know what I mean? He keeps claiming that he's like stronger he's ever been before in his fucking life. I don't see it. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but there's no sign whatsoever that he's working out. You know? Now, is there a sign that he's lost weight? I would say yes, but I wouldn't say it's a healthy fucking weight. Like, it's a horrible comparison for me to have to make, but we see kind of Phil's sort of weight loss where his body looks sunken in. He looks like he's atrophying before our very fucking eyes, you know? It's like, it doesn't look healthy. Has he lost some weight? Yes, but it doesn't look like he's fucking doing healthy. It looks like he's fucking very unhealthy, like he's fucking diabetic or something, you know? Because I saw my father go through the exact same sort of thing, because he was diabetic and he used to be a bit heavier when he was younger or whatever, but diabetes and caught with him and all that shit, and his health just fucking, and he withered away before our very fucking eyes practically, you know what I mean? He lost a whole bunch of weight, but wasn't, you know, yeah. So I don't know. But he's always fucking happy, but he's trying to convince everyone he's fucking like, he's maxed out his weights. He's maxed out his fucking weights. He won't tell you what the fucking weights were or what fucking size they were, but he's claimed he's maxed out his weights again for the second time. I guess if I forgot, he told people the first time if I can max them out as well. Or maybe he got more weights in between, so he's fucking maxed them out as well. Who fucking knows? But yeah. It's just a strange lie to fucking tell your audience, Phil. It really is.
Alright, so keyboard update. Encountered error. I'm gonna update the software first. Encountered an error right off the bat. Great. Okay, now it says dongle. And let's try the dongle. It's updating the dongle, even though I don't use it. Every day can be Indivestance Day. There you go. Oh, I'm not buying a new dongle, Super Bonchan. I just bought the keyboard. I'm not buying another dongle. That's ridiculous. Yes, I'm in the Armory crate right now. I'm updating. I updated the software. Now I'm updating the Omni receiver, which I think is the dongle. And then it says to update the keyboard, but I already did that and it gave me an error, so that's great.
Who fucking cares?
The Armory crate. I'm playing Street Fighter 6 on Friday night, but I'm just doing random player matches. I'm not setting up any lobbies or doing anything like that. We're just playing for the first time in ages. So.
It's boring. You're boring everybody.
The ROG polling rate booster. Oh god. I don't understand. What? How could it be a higher polling rate? Polling rate is for wireless devices. So how could that affect it if I'm using it as an offline USB device? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, encountered an error. It won't even work. Okay, trying again. It won't work. It won't update the keyboard. It says, be sure to connect it via USB and the dongle at the same time. I have that. It says to put it into the offline mode. It's on offline mode. That's why it's working like this. Yeah. But it won't update. It gives me an error instead of updating. Great. Can I react to the Steam Award winners? Maybe. I wasn't aware that the Steam Awards had happened. Oh, no, I did. I was aware. I saw that on the front of Steam the other day. I just didn't realize I just saw that. Yeah, it's on the right mode. The thing just doesn't work. It's stupid. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's plugged in via USB. It's supposed to upgrade the keyboard, and it doesn't work. Yeah. It gives me an error. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know why. Hold on.
Who
I think I know why.
cares?
Because I have Signal RGB running, and I think Signal RGB was taking priority. Oh, it's still erroring. Great. Try again. I have no idea.
Bro, you could end up suffering right now, you bastard. This continues for another 15 or 10 minutes or something. I got into Sunny says another 10 or 15 minutes of this to go. Just for a segment.
Yeah, it won't stop erroring. I don't know. Being dumb as shit. I'm reopening the app. Oh, restart your computer to finish the update process. Great. So it is trying to update it, but it says that the computer has to be restarted, so I'm doing that now. Okay.
Who fucking
Yes, I'm using Armory
cares?
Crate. That's what you have to use to update these Asus devices. All right.
Old bastard!
Let's see here. A couple of shout-outs to do. First of all, Chairman Kaga actually subbed to the channel on Kick, and that's our first sub of the day. Thanks, Chairman Kaga, for that. I appreciate that.
Burger.
Okay, I think that's it for now. That's our first contribution. Thank you, Chairman Kaga, for supporting the stream. Yeah. No, the keyboard's working fine. Just someone had mentioned it was Bonchan. He said that there was updates for it, and apparently a new dongle and stuff you can get. I said, oh, well, let me check. And it says, yeah, there is a software update, so I'm doing it now. A firmware update. My hair is sticking. Look at that. There's one patch of hair sticking out of my head. I don't know why. Weird. Maybe I slept weird on it. Okay.
Kind of weird that it's taken Phil almost 4 hours to realise his hair is looking weird. He wakes up at 8 AM apparently. He claims he's up at 8 AM. And for almost 4 hours, Phil just can't get his hair sorted right. You know? It's just funny that to me, that he's not trying to get his hair sorted in 4 hours of being awake.
All right, everything's updating now, it looks like. It's literally the worst part about Asus. I heard people say it even eats a lot of memory. I install it 2 times a month for updates. I delete it right after. Wow. How's everyone doing this morning?
Who fucking cares?
More people joining. What's up, everybody? Satan, good morning. How are you? No, not really a bad hair day, just a bad...
Wait, he finally said hi to Satan. Big fucking fantastic. I was waiting to fucking use that. Satan's very turned up and Phil said hi to Satan.
What's up, Satan? Good to see ya.
Free space, motherfucker.
Hair patch day. 1 patch of my hair sticking up. Let me open the app again. Armory Crate.
Oh, he's starting gameplay at 12:18. Oh, wait a second, wait, WWE Champions, hold on. Did he actually have a break, or did you just fucking go straight from the fucking thing to... Wait, last active 15 minutes ago. Oh, wait, no, wait, last active a minute ago? wait, where is he? I mean, is a bad man... Oh, fuck. Fuck, I don't know. According to WWE Champions, he's last active fucking a minute ago. And his gameplay is beginning now. Wait, there's no break. Was he on his phone? Hold on a fucking second here. Let's just fucking make sure this. Control, refresh. Yeah. Phil apart was on his phone a minute ago. For WWE Champions. But he didn't go on break. So maybe that's something to look out for.
New version of the device is available. Update now. Encountered an error trying to identify the firmware version.
Basically, right before Phil begins gameplay, we need to fucking see if he's on his phone. Because if he is, he might be doing some sneaky sneaky on-stream pulling. And he was looking at his phone during an podcast. True.
It's fucked up. It's not working. I also no longer need G-Hub for anything. Because I'm not using any Logitech besides the Yeti mic. I'm not using anything over here anymore. What's up, TX Shooter? How are you this morning? Good morning. Yeah. You're right, this app does suck. Now I said check for updates. It's sitting here taking forever. Like, what the hell, dude? Okay, it's finally doing it. It's finally updating the keyboard. Damn, that took forever. What it is, you know, I have all these programs running. I have a single RGB program. That's what plays the RGB colors on my PC and also syncs with the keyboard. The problem is when it's running, nothing works. So, like, I can't actually get this to update or nothing when I have the app running. So I finally got it down now. Now this is updating all the firmware. Cool. Looks like it's updated. Nice. Yeah, everything is fully updated now. Okay, cool. My graphics drivers as well. I updated those this morning. Now I can turn on single RGB. Get my lights back.
Who fucking cares?
Simon, today I have absolutely no clue. You guys know better than me. I don't know what content is left. You would be able to answer those questions better. You know, all I know is we've been making solid and swimming progress, right, in Expedition 33. Every time I play it, we end up doing more and more. We fought the super boss Clea. Right now we're in a gestural optional dungeon. And it's pretty fun.
Waste of $5. Phil hasn't banned this person because they keep giving Phil money. Top quality content, King. Thank you for saving every boring and monotonous task for during stream time. We truly appreciate the riveting content. I don't understand why he thinks it's a good idea to do on stream. I really fucking don't.
And then after that, you know, whatever's after that dungeon's done. I don't know. I actually don't know. Cool. Okay. Our first super chat of the day is a whining troll. $5 from Give Me Back My Twitter. Saying this is top quality content, King. Thank you for saving.
Thank you very much to Monkai666, otherwise known as Dreaded End, for the super chat. It says, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Imagine listening to this drivel as an audio only podcast. Some do. There are some people in Phil's community who actually do exactly that. Fucking, yeah, I mean, Phil does attract a certain special type of person towards our content for whatever fucking reason, but there you fucking go. It's just, some actually fucking claim to fucking do precisely that. But it's just, it just fucking defies logic, I know, but there you go. Thank you for the super chat, very kindly indeed.
Every boring and monotonous task for during stream time. We truly appreciate the riveting content. Well, thank you for saving all of your money to send me to complain about it during my monotonous stream time. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you for financing the monotonous stream. All right.
I mean, is it a valid criticism? Absolutely. Is it also a waste of fucking money? Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
When Phil claims he's going to just ignore all the troll contributions. Yeah, there you go. He doesn't seem to ignore him anymore. Although I could be related to obviously the PayPal saga he's going through right now. Where to change PayPal's. Thank you to Sonny for the $2 Australian super chat saying this is worth the $2. The $2 he does. So there we go. Yeah, it's true. There you go. Good stuff indeed. Thank you very much, Sonny, for that very kind of you indeed. One more super chat. We get a free space.
I'm just done editing.
Motherfucker! And Stan has got there. And so there you go. Stan is getting a $2 super chat. Says $. Right, fucking good stuff indeed. Thank you very much for super chat, very kind indeed. And we got a free space to add on to Bingo. Excellent fucking stuff indeed. Let me get another goal started for, you know, in case any more super chats come in, and we can start the goal again. There we go. Good stuff indeed. Free spaces so far. Free. But yeah, Phil is going to start gameplay though in about like 20 minutes time. So yeah, if we win today, we win today, but it's going to be a short one. The only way we could win Bingo today, of course, I think we need a hero for a full house ticket to save the Bingo day. You know what I mean? Because Phil's going to start gameplay in 20 minutes time. Either that, you're just fucking going to tear and get all these things fucking ticked off for us.
Delete and close it so that way it doesn't interfere with anything. Okay.
Oh wait, Jade. If Jade's there though, that's good for us because it means that fucking get a free space for that as well. So I mean, I wouldn't mind that. As long as Jade is there, I'm gonna get a free space because of Jade. That's okay with me. Jade can fuck off if he wants.
Make sure it's not running. Now it looks like I think. Oh, Army Crate service. So close the service down because it's in background processing. It says it's taking up like nothing. Oh, it's very little use of memory. Very little.
Who fucking cares?
So doesn't seem to be a big deal on my setup. Ha, that's funny. Savage GTA says, name a more iconic duo than Phil's trolls with bad mics. That's right. It's like trolls and bad mics go like peanut butter and jelly, right?
DSP in bankruptcy. Like DSP and credit card fraud. Like DSP and tax evasion. Like DSP and begging.
They just can't talk in any kind of working piece of hardware because they're so poor and cheap. Dummies.
Clearly never played a guitar before in your miserable fucking life, Phil. Not gonna lie, you know what I mean? But that was awful. That was awful, that guitar.
There's no real way to uninstall Armory Crate. It intertwines itself with Windows so much. A wipe and reinstall of Windows is the only way, says Pepe. There you go. Or my top 3 games of 2025, you'll know soon enough, because we're doing the Game of the Year Awards countdown next week. Tomorrow morning, at this very time and place, we're doing the disappointing games countdown.
Well, maybe Bro Side Phil should save his Full House ticket for tomorrow instead. That might be better. Tomorrow might be fucking harder. Technically speaking, as annoying as this is to endure, we know it's going to end in less than 20 minutes. Tomorrow might be even fucking worse. So maybe Bro Side Phil is actually doing us a fucking favour by holding on to his ticket for now.
I seriously haven't even worked on it yet. Like, I know what games they are, but I haven't had a chance to set it up so that I have the videos to play on the stream for you guys to talk about. But I'll have to do it later today.
You said you were going to do it yesterday, Phil. You lied to your audience.
Aaron says, or it's just not serious enough to be worth investing the money. So let me get this straight. It's serious enough that every time that I stream Arc Raiders, my trolls sit there the entire time randomly dropping, trying to sync with the match that I'm in. And they literally will do it the entire stream every time that I play Arc Raiders. This is...
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Like the end-all be-all of their existence is to try to interfere with my match. That's important enough. But it's not important enough to warrant them getting a mic that works during that session. No, I think what you're getting at is they're just morons. They're stupid people. Pretty simple to figure out. Did you come back for Claire Obscure? Claire Obscure will start probably within 15 minutes or so. We're just doing a little bit of a hangout build up here. As you can see, we got like 150 viewers on YouTube right now. Let's see how many we got on Kick. 83 on Kick. So, trying to build up a little bit more of a crowd before we begin. We'll see if we can do that. Was that Black Sabbath? I think it actually was supposed to be a knockoff. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it sounded like a Black Sabbath knockoff for sure. Oh, I like this one. It's a chiptune. Oh, this one I've already liked. Okay. The ones that sound like 8-bit or chiptune I've been liking, so eventually we can build up a whole playlist of just those. Any chance of doing Renoir's drafts today? Maybe. I don't know how to do them. I'd be down for it. Like, we're going to beat this Gestural Dungeon. I think there's 1 or 2 more spots on the map to investigate. Then I don't know. I guess the Renoir drafts leads to Simon. I'll do whatever. I will do whatever you guys think is what I should be doing in the DLC. Or in the endgame stuff, I mean.
Interesting question, Twilight. Has Phil banned anyone today? Well, the Kick chat ban logs are fucking working again, so let's just fucking refresh this and see how it goes. Yes, he has. He has banned 3 people today. One of them was Kohih. C-O-H-I-H, which was, of course, the name of the user, but trolled him maliciously in Arc Raiders yesterday. That was that. They were banned by Phil, as well as Sud Park, FPV, and Trader MP. Those 3 individuals were banned by DSP himself today. There you go.
Morning, Antonio. How are you?
He's about to do his first ban actually very soon, because I think it was 8:04 Phil's time. So yeah, well, no, 8:04 my time. You know, I'm 8 hours ahead of Phil, so it's the chat logs, the ban logs, it says 8:04 PM. That's my fucking time. So it's 12:04 Phil's time. So he's a few minutes away from getting his first Kick ban in here. Let's see if we can spot why they get banned.
I should do the Endless Tower first as Apollo. Some people seem to think the Endless Tower is necessary and important, and other people are saying the Endless Tower is completely unnecessary and it's like grinding, content just for people who are completionists. So I don't know what to believe because I've heard both. I've heard people say both.
Who fucking cares?
Am I still interested in playing Marvel Cosmic Invasion? I mean, yeah, but it's basically just a beat 'em up. So I don't know there's not much substance to the game. I feel like if I were to play it, it's like a one-night stream where I just play for a couple of hours and, what else are you going to do with it? It's not a game that really has an important story. It's not a game that even has a satisfying gameplay loop. It's just a beat 'em up, Again, back in the day, that was the kind of day you went to the arcade, you plunked a few dollars of money until you played through it, you were done. You're done within like 20, 30 minutes. But now they're selling it as like a full-fledged game. It's like, why are they even making this game, quite frankly? Like, I get it. Like,
Titanic, motherfucker!
Thank you very much to Dredden for a £10 super chat. Very kind indeed, saying he sounds like LTG, claiming every Tekken player is a troll waiting to play him. He's so scared of trolls, probably avoids driving on the highway in case there's a bridge to drive over. Fucking hell. Like, Phil is absolutely a bitch. Like, I cannot emphasize enough. Even watching his Arc Raiders gameplay, there's a troll over there, there's a troll over there. He never initiated the fucking combat though, did he? He always tries fucking best to fucking slink away. He's like, this guy's probably going to kill me. He's terrified of confrontation. Which is bizarre because he's such a fucking toxic individual and he fucking needs and thrives off drama, but he's absolutely fucking terrified of confrontation. You know? I mean, it's just one of those things, you know. If only Jah had given the fucking thrashing he fucking deserved in that fucking parking lot way back in the fucking day. But again, maybe that would have actually fucking done Phil the world of good, and he might not become the lol cow he's fucking Dre. Who fucking knows? It's gonna be one of those kind of fascinating butterfly effect scenarios. Would Phil become a better person had Jaha fucking bashed his fucking skull in?
A little nostalgic niche for it, but people keep asking me for it. I'm like, you know what it is, right? I mean, I might as well play Streets of Rage or Final Fight's the same game. So I don't know what the appeal is really. As like a streamer, I don't know why
people keep asking you for it in your community, and you can ignore them saying why. How about you just give people what they fucking want instead of question why they want to see you fucking do something on stream? Especially if it's a game that's easily accessible to you, Phil. And then you fucking wonder why you can't get support for some games.
People have really been asking for it. It's a bunch of trial fights of already seen enemies, says Apollo. That's the, what did you say, the Endless Tower? Did I get this shirt from Kohl's? This one? Probably. I think this is Eddie Bauer, and all the Eddie Bauer stuff I usually buy from Kohl's. So yeah, I think I got this from Kohl's. You've been saving Kohl's Cash for 16 years. I hate to tell you this, opposite of fun. Kohl's Cash expires within like a few weeks of earning it. It's all just paper. You might as well burn it. Renoir's drafts would be interesting because it's a dungeon. I'll do whatever you guys want. You want Renoir's drafts? You want Endless Tower? If there's anything else before those, I'll do it all. I'm down for it. What is my slipper size? Same as my shoe size. So the smallest shoe I can wear is like an 11.5 to 12. But usually I get 12 to 12.5. Sometimes I need like a 13. Because all shoes are different. I wish they all actually were the same, but they're not.
So you might be wondering, wow, holy shit, Phil has humongous fucking feet. But I must stress this very important point, okay? This is a very, very important point you need to remember. Gout makes your feet get swollen as fuck. So yeah, that's not his natural shoe size, that's his gout-ridden feet being swollen as fuck. You know? Personally, I'm a size 11. You know, 6'4", size 11 shoe, you know what I mean? Big, massive, fat bastard I am, you know what I mean? But yeah, I got some big, hefty feet, you know, and a big, hefty arse and all. But that's just me.
Oh.
Twilight wears a size 17 shoe. That doesn't even fucking exist. You're just making that up. That's a fake shoe size.
Oh, excuse me. I tickle my throat. Sorry. Have I decided?
Oh dear, Phil's choking to death. What a fucking shame. Let's rewind it and enjoy it.
Oh, excuse me. I tickle my throat. Sorry. Have I decided if I'll do the Dragon Quest demo? Maybe. It came out actually overnight, so it is available now. Yeah, it is available right now. But I'm not gonna play it right now. Maybe.
Oh yeah, sideways version saying you don't say big feet. Of course, everyone knows what if I can say big feet. You got big feet. You have big socks. You have big socks. You have big shoes. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. We all know. It goes hand in hand, doesn't it? Or in this case, goes foot in foot.
We'll do it next week because we got Code Violet on Friday. Next week we've got that zombie investigation game that looks pretty interesting actually. It's where you're scanning zombie survivors to see if they've been bitten and turning into zombies or not. I think that looks really good actually, but it's one of those indie style games. It's not getting a lot of massive press or attention, but it looks like it could be a very unique game for the stream to give it a try. And then what was that other one? There's another one too. Hold on. Oh, Pathologic 3, which I don't know much about, but someone had mentioned it. So if people are interested in that too, I don't know what it is.
Fun fact, says Sonny. Shaq's shoe size is 23. Well, yeah, that's fucking impressive. And speaking of feet, Stan activated fucking feet command and got called a dirty pervert. There, fucking go. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. But yeah, it's just fucking mental. Like, yeah, it must be awful trying to fucking shop for fucking shoes if you're fucking bigger than like the norm of what fucking shoe sizes go up to, man. I feel very sorry for people who have like abnormal shoe sizes.
Well, You're Not Funny just said it. He said, I fear this will be another weak attendance, low support stream because it's an RPG. Why do RPGs get no love in terms of support and viewership? I don't know. I love RPGs. I grew up playing them. They mean a lot to me. I find them as chill, fun, challenging experiences. Seriously, can we get some support today for RPGs right now? Let's go. Let's get...
Seriously, no. I love the person covered all 3 topics, attendance, engagement, support. And then Phil just fucking bypassed attendance, bypassed engagement, just went straight to fucking support. Support is all I want. Never mind the attendance, never mind the fucking engagement, never mind the interactivity in the fucking chat. It's just, guys, money, now. Someone in chat suggested it, so you must give me all the monies now.
Experiences? Seriously, can we get some support today for RPGs right now? Let's go. Let's get engagement. Let's get support for RPGs, right? Let's get a good start to the day. Let's go. Nope. You never played a Dragon Quest game? Well, this one is a remake. Final Fantasy, wow. Dragon Quest 7, this new remake, basically all it is they've redone the game with modern graphics and controls, but it's a turn-based RPG. It's going to be standard for what you would expect from a Dragon Quest game. It's like an RPG from back in the day. So after I beat this gestural dungeon, what should I do next? That's the question. Do I just keep exploring because there is more areas to explore on the map I haven't been to yet? I don't know. You guys are saying Renoir's drafts. I don't know what those are. I know we had those little painting locations. Some of them don't open. I don't even know how they work. Was I a fan of the Dragon Age series in the past? Well, I didn't know about Dragon Age when it was new. And then many years later, when Dragon Age 2 was slated to come out, people had me play Dragon Age Origins. And I played the console version, which, I'm gonna be honest, it's a pretty big mess. It's that low frame rate, choppy, hard to control mess. They really they tried to dumb it down to make it a console game. And you can tell as you're playing, it's not supposed to be played like that. Like at first, apparently, it was like almost like a down view, like top down view strategy game. And then they changed it to an action game for consoles, which is really weird hybrid. I still liked it. And then I ended up playing Dragon Age 2 as soon as it came out. And then when Dragon Age 3 came out, which is Dragon Age Inquisition, I loved it. Like, I thought that game was outstanding. A lot of people hated it, but I actually really liked it. I named it my game of the year that year. So, was I a fan of Dragon Age? At first, I didn't even know about it. I kind of played catch-up later, and now I like it, except Dragon Age, Dawnguard, or Veilguard, was terrible. Obviously, it didn't even feel like Dragon Age playing it. So, it sucks that they ran into the ground. Maybe they'll recover someday, maybe they won't. I don't know. I don't think that BioWare is doing too well, quite frankly. I've heard of Crime Scene Cleaner, but Crime Scene Cleaner is a very gory game. Has a lot of viscera, meaning blood, guts, and YouTube has been cracking down severely on games that they are deemed...
Don't be a bitch, you bitch. Just play the game your fucking chat's asking for. It doesn't even that fucking... It doesn't look that realistic, for fuck's sake. It's like fucking cleaning up red fucking paint, for fuck's sake.
Realistic violence. So what does that mean? It means if you're playing a video game and the game is not clear fantasy, it's supposed to be like a sim, then you get in trouble and YouTube will demonetize any videos and streams that have that kind of content. They started this back in November. It's gotten worse. Like now, even some people are saying that they're playing Mortal Kombat and doing fatalities and their videos are getting demonetized. So that game, sadly, I doubt I'd be able to play because it's literally you're on a crime scene investigating someone who got murdered and their body parts and blood is everywhere. And that's what YouTube literally is saying we want to demonetize. So I'm not going to be doing that game. Filipino, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Lost, ooh, hair in my mouth. Lost in Random, never heard of that one. Lost in Random? Am I a Bob Dylan fan? Not much. No, not much of a Bob Dylan fan. No hate, real recommendation, Euro Truck Sim 2. I'm not saying I would never go back to a Truck Sim game. I'm just saying I played American Truck Sim for so long, I definitely needed a break from it. Like, I couldn't play it again right away, right now. Even if I were to play Truck Sim, let's wait till, like, the summer. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to play it right now. It was too much Truck Sim. Flight Sim? See, Flight Sim I like, but I feel like we did the extent of what we were going to get out of Flight Sim. We played it for like 2 months, all right? Like 8 sessions, something like that. And each session, people would recommend somewhere new to fly, and we would. We'd do the flyover, we'd tour it. We got to the point where people didn't really have suggestions anymore. So you get to that point, like, okay, that's the extent I'm going to do. I'm not going to learn how to really fly a plane. That's not the appeal, right?
It's literally called Flight Sim. Where you're meant to... Like, that's why the game is like... Oh my god. I bought Flight Sim just so I could fucking show people, like, the places, you know. He would start the game. This is what Phil would fucking do for those fucking streams. If you aren't aware of how Phil fucking did these fucking Flight Sim streams. He made it so the game would start him in the air already. They would fly over the area in the fucking place where the fucking, you know, the whales. So I think Phil fucking charged people to fucking go to certain places. You know, oh, yeah, for $20 I'll fucking take you to your fucking place you want to fucking fly to, yeah. And you'll start in the air automatically by default, whatever, you know what I mean? So there's don't have to worry about fucking taking off and all that shit. But here we go, here's all the things here that the game's included in the fucking flight sim for your fucking place that you asked for. There you fucking go. Didn't even bother to land either. Didn't even bother to fucking land. Is the next contribution where you want to go next here? We fucking got, yeah, he didn't bother his arse. So he played Flight Sim and used it as some sort of fucking tour guide thing.
Okay.
I know, Sonny. I've seen that movie, sadly. You know, I'm tired of all these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Said, you know, you fucking... Everyone knows who fucking said it, you know. There's only one person capable of saying such a fucking iconic movie line. Digging for gold there? Fuck me, that was a hell of a fucking dig there with his finger.
Okay.
Hey, we've got 5 minutes to go
All right,
here.
I should play Assassin's Creed 2 again. I might. Like, did they redo the whole trilogy? I would like to maybe one day replay the Assassin's Creed 2 trilogy. Now with better graphics and everything. That might be cool, because those are still some of my favorites.
The Assassin's Creed 2 trilogy.
Hey, the Assassin's Creed 2 trilogy. Now,
Phil, I don't think you understand what the word trilogy means. Or 2. One or the other.
now with better graphics and everything. That might be cool, because those are still some of my favorites in the entire series, you know? Okay. All right, so we're about to get started. We're about to jump back into Expedition 33. Okay, everybody? So here's the deal about this game and today. I love Expedition 33. All year I wanted to bring it back. Finally, we had opportunity to last month. I did, and people showed up in droves to support it. Now we're back to how we were last year. That sucks, because that's why I had to quit, because people weren't showing up and engaging and supporting the playthrough. We're in the endgame content. Basically, people are telling me outside of this gestural dungeon and maybe 1 or 2 other odds and ends to do, that really there's the 2 major things left, the Endless Tower and these Renoir's drafts, okay? So, if you're here, if you're a fan of my content, please stick around. Let's hang out, let's talk and chill and have a good time together. It doesn't have to be all about the game. It could also be us talking and hanging out and, you know, just relaxing, having an interactive stream outside of it just being about the game. Now, if I'm in the middle of a really tough boss fight, that's a different story entirely. I gotta focus. But outside of that, we can hang out, all right? Now, today, if you can, please engage and support the stream. What does that mean? Please like the stream. Give it some likes to get engagement going on YouTube. Please. Talk with me in chat. Let's have some conversation. Let's not just make it about the game. So that way we can have some fun even if you're not into it, okay? Please support the stream. Right now, not exaggerating, sadly, Expedition 33 is my least supported project. That sucks, because I love it. And it's Game of the Year, according to the Game Awards, and I'm coming back to it to do the content I miss, and I'm really enjoying my time with it, and it's my least supported game. That sucks. I'd like to turn that around today. So, let's talk. Please support. How can you support? Well, you can become a member. You can give memberships to your fellow viewer on YouTube, or you can do a super chat over there. If you're on Kick, you can send some kicks my way. You can become a paid subscriber, or you could give some subs to your fellow viewer. Or, no matter where you are, you can send me a tip using the tip command in chat, ! Tip. That'll give you the link to send me a tip via PayPal. Please support today's stream. All right? I want to keep going. People are telling me you absolutely should play and get to Simon. Well, it sounds like it's going to take some time to do it. And if I'm going to do it, then I need people to be here for it and to hang out and support it. I can't just be playing it for myself, okay? So please, today, let's get some support for Expedition 33. Now, the villain says, just fight Simon in the game. I don't know where Simon is, because I don't spoil myself on the game. And for what I'm to understand, I wouldn't be able to beat him now anyway because he's insanely tough and high level. I need to do other stuff to level up to fight him. That's my understanding. It's not as easy as it's your fault. Why aren't you just finishing it? I can't. That's not how the game works. Okay? Okay, cool. So, dumb fuck troll here says, I thought you weren't asking for donations anymore. Why did you start again? You're a moron. No, we have no goals on the streams, but every once in a while...
You fucking shit. You just said... No, you just told your audience, give me more money or this game's fucked. This is the least supported project, guys, please. I wonder if I can keep playing this game. I can only keep playing this game if you guys keep giving me more money. How is that not a goal? Phil, just because you say you don't have a fucking goal doesn't mean it's not fucking real. You clearly still have a fucking set goal in mind for a certain amount of money you wish to receive for each fucking stream. Holy fuck, Jesus Christ. Oh, rewind it. We'll let Badman cook. Hold on, fuck this.
It's not as easy as it's your fault. Why aren't you just finishing it? I can't. That's not how the game works. Okay? Okay, cool. So, dumb fuck troll here says, I thought you weren't asking for donations anymore. Why did you start again? You're a moron. No, we have no goals on the streams, but every once in a while I can explain how people can support and have a call to action. There's nothing wrong with that. Every fucking streamer does it on planet Earth except the ones that are multimillionaires. So you can eat my ass. I will...
Millionaires. Millionaires is good. Hold on. Burger. Well said, million. That's fantastic. Hey, WPIG just fucking ready to stream. Hey, big ups to WPIG. Welcome to the bingo stream. We're going to end quite soon because also Phil's going to start his gameplay very soon, as far as we know. But if we manage to somehow get a full house situation from this scenario, then we'll get to enjoy marbles after bingo as well. But it's not looking very likely at this point in time. But I hope you all had a good time, WPIG. Welcome to the stream and thank you, WPIG and LT, for the raid. It is very much appreciated. You timed it very well, actually, because Phil just said millionaire, which counts for million, and because of that, we get to enjoy this familiar-looking short to celebrate Phil saying million.
Jesus! All right, so ladies and gentlemen, 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it? 6 million. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It didn't happen. You're making it up, right? You make that shit up. No, how about this? Banned. Gone forever. Because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
The bar's being raised.
It's never going to not be funny. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. There we go. So yeah, Phil said million, so we're fucking ready for that, you know. We got to tick that off as well. Fantastic stuff. Good stuff. So okay, let's crack on with bingo. Phil's going to start his gameplay. Remember, bingo ends as soon as Phil starts recording for his shitey gameplay. I'm going to rewind this because Phil has a very toxic rant here at somebody, and I want to get the full context of the toxicity.
So, dumb fuck troll here says, I thought you weren't asking for donations anymore. Why did you start again? You're a moron. No, we have no goals on the streams, but every once in a while I can explain how people can support and have a call to action. There's nothing wrong with that. Every fucking streamer does it on planet Earth except the ones that are multimillionaires. So you can eat my ass. I will tell people how they can support, and they choose to support or not. That's up to them. But you have no right to tell me what to do on my stream. Seriously, you can suck my butt hair.
Technically, I wasn't telling you what to fucking do. He just said if you weren't going to fucking beg anymore. You know, which is a very valid fucking point. Phil, you claimed before you don't need to fucking do this sort of thing anymore. They hate fucking doing it because you're so super successful now. Never fucking loved you because it has been gold. So it's just kind of strange to see if I can do a big 180. And you fucking claim there's no more goals in the fucking stream when there clearly fucking is, because you fucking told your audience yesterday after $110 on Arc Raiders that it fucking would be great if they could fucking go above and beyond effectively on the night stream to make up for the short money you got on a day stream. $110 wasn't enough for a day stream apparently, and people had to fucking go above and beyond to fucking be extra generous on a night stream to make up for the shortfall on a day stream. To me, that fucking tells me you still have a fucking goal in mind, even if you're fucking too much of a fucking pussy to admit that you have goals still in effect, at least in your fucking all the shit's fucking head. Saying it out loud would mean he'd have to fucking backtrack and the trolls would win. He can't admit the trolls fucking would win because Phil had to fucking implement goals again. After he fucking made such a big show about saying no more goals, everyone loves me, Asmund Gold gave me a new, amount of popularity. I'm the most popular, masturbator on the internet right now. Like, it's like I just love, and it would absolutely fucking contradict and make him a hypocrite if he has to, implement the goals again officially. So yeah, these are the unofficial goals that Phil doesn't want to fucking admit are still in place. Because his ego won't allow him to admit defeat.
Okay. Okay. Alright, Shocks, I'll see you tonight for Arc Raider. Sounds good. Yeah, Shocks is currently watching this in order, which is going to be a lengthy endeavor. I mean, I'm 50 parts in or something like that. So he's got a lot to catch up on. I'll see you tonight, Shocks. I literally said I'm not a fan of Bob Dylan, and someone asked, what's your favorite Bob Dylan song? I don't know. I'm sure I know them, but they don't come to mind because I'm not a fan.
See, Welsh, it's not just that. Stop chewing. It's not just the fact that he chews his fucking disgusting fingers. He also fucking then buries them in his fucking ears. So every time he's fucking chewing his fingers, he's probably fucking tasting fucking earwax buried deep in there that he scoops out.
Okay. All right, shall we get started? We're gonna do an introductory hour here of the game, and then we're gonna go on a break, and then I'm gonna come back another 2.5 hours. Okay, so we're gonna get a good 3 to 3.5 hours of gameplay in of Expedition 33 here today. Let's beat the Gestural dungeon I'm in first, but then let's figure out what comes next, because I don't know what comes next. Again, I don't know what order to do anything. All right, I need your suggestions, your help with that. Okay. All right, let's get set up.
Who fucking cares?
Here we go. Just sit up here. Okay, I gotta move my monitor. Hold on.
I want to see if he plays with his phone here, because he was in WWE Champions right before gameplay began, apparently. So I want to see if he messes with his phone clearly on stream here. Hold on. Like, obviously his phone's...
Oh, the times they are changing? That's Bob Dylan? Oh, I know that one.
Oh,
the times they are changing.
Right, there you go. Isn't that his fucking phone right there he just grabbed?
They are changing? That's Bob Dylan? Oh, I know that one.
Yeah, I think he's on his phone right now. So this is probably the very sneaky last second pull.
The times they are changing. Very good.
Imagine playing WWE Champions on stream
myself.
sneakily.
Okay. Oh, volume as well. Got my volume open here. There we go, if I need to adjust it. Alrighty, folks. Get set up, let's get going here. What's my favorite Bob Dylan song? The times they are changing. There you go. I actually don't even know if that's the name of the song. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's get some hype going here for Expedition 33, for goodness sake. Game of the year, amazing RPG, revolutionary graphics, amazing groundbreaking gameplay. Let's go. Come on.
Well, the chats have gone, Phil. Your audience have gone the fuck away elsewhere because you're such a boring bastard who can't stop fucking chewing their fucking hoofs.
Excuse me.
Excused, fuck off.
The Endless Night Sanctuary.
We get one more beg before we start recording for gameplay.
Okay, everybody. Just want to check. We actually have it on performance? We do? Yeah, we do. That's right, because we wanted more frame rate.
It's almost over, guys. We can't even win them all.
Do we want frame generation? Maybe we do.
Do I try and stop your voice fucking, breaking, Phil? The voice cracks are off the chain.
I don't know if we do, because sometimes it chops up. Let's try it. The thing is, that's going to turn off VSync, right? That's going to turn off VSync. Let's test. Okay, apply.
Look, the cheesy bear has just gifted Phil $5 in the super chat. Saying, did you really just insult a viewer because they repeated what you said a few weeks ago? Why do you treat everyone like crap? Kind of curious to see how Phil responds to that, but he'll probably fucking respond to it by just fucking treating cheesy bear like crap as well. Waste of $5, of course. Absolutely stupid. But yeah. ICS and their money are easily parted, I guess.
Because my problem is I don't want screen tearing. Let's test this.
He's not recording yet. He's not recording yet. So Bingo's still
my God,
alive.
look at that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, by the way, it's one of these puzzles. We blow things, we shoot things. But yeah. I don't know, is there screen tearing? Can't really tell. Maybe we'll leave it on for now, and then we'll test it after. But maybe there is no screen tearing. I guess we'll see. Okay, let's start. Cheesy Bear, did you really just send me a $5 super chat to complain again? Amazing, thank you. Please keep complaining and sending me money. I really love it when people do that. Because the funny part is, even though you're complaining, I still keep your money. So by all means, continue. Amazing. What a concept, huh? Okay. Okay, we ready?
So you definitely can charge back contributions on YouTube. Phil likes to fucking pretend you can't, but you absolutely can.
Let's go. Let's get started. Here we go. Hello, everyone.
He is now recording for a shitey gameplay, and that is going to bring an end to today's bingo card. We can't win them all, but we tried our fucking best, and it is what it is. Nothing we can do. Bingo mechanics and all that jazz. Because we're behind the DSP by over half an hour. At this point in time, he had $15, so I guess we could skip the live DSP and see what he's doing since then.
Underground dungeon, which seem to be the last two things to do.
Well, he's given one super chat since then. That was from Slick Nick, who gave him a 19.99 super chat. So if I can go. One singular contribution since gameplay began. So not really overflowing with support for Phil, but and that's also that's kind of the norm for the RPG style type of thing. So there we go. Darkside Ranter says, if we go back in time, I'm living proof of that, aren't I, Jad? Of living proof of what? I'm fuck. My memory. I forget the context of that question. I'm sorry. Please explain it for me so dumb people like me can understand. Like, oh fuck. Oh shit. I'm sorry. If we go back in time, I'm living proof of that. Fucking. That's the chat's in the Discord as well. Okay, no worries. Waste of fucking money. Absolute fucking waste of fucking money. So there we go. But yeah, Phil has not got as much money as he'd like to for this game. His chat are falling asleep. Donger Ponger is fucking falling asleep in his fucking chat. You know? His chat aren't really, they're talking about Catnip and Jasper tries it with Badass, you know, and yeah, his chat aren't interested in the game whatsoever fucking ever. You know? And it looks like Phil's fucking toying with the idea of doing Jasper tries it to DSP tries it just to fucking monetize his cat even fucking more. Fucking hooray for that. You know, whatever. We're done with bingo, we're done with Radman, and we're going to wrap things up for today with the bingo stuff and all that jazz. So fuck it, we're done with the Badman. Tomorrow we shall return for some more robust bingo antics and all that jazz. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, I see what you're saying, the Darkside Ranter, yeah. Okay, because also Darkside Ranter accidentally we tried to gift 5 members, accidentally got the 50 by mistake, and I was like, oh shit, you don't. That was daft, but yeah. But they were able to get it fucking sorted very quickly, you know what I mean? And yeah, it's all good. Of course, if that was Phil Burnell you did that shit to, you know what I mean? He'd be like, hey, thanks for the money, dummy. And he would fucking bitch you mind and moan and probably ban you if you fucking try and charge that shit back, you know, but there we go. Fuck yeah. But good stuff indeed. But yeah, tomorrow, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna suck so much. Phil is gonna fucking dedicate most of his podcast tomorrow, it's not a fucking podcast, to his most disappointing games of the year. Tomorrow is going to be torture. Tomorrow is gonna just be a fucking, it'll be like getting kicked in the fucking bollocks by some steel toe boots time and time again. But it is what it is. We must play bingo regardless, you know what I mean? And we'll try and fucking endure it by trying to make a fun game of bingo out of Phil's fucking annoying style of content. But until tomorrow, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the rest of Wednesday. How we wish to spend your Wednesday. But yeah, until tomorrow, guys, I'll see you then. I'm going to end how it always ends by putting Notorious PIG contributions made by the significantly talented Pixar Animation. So until tomorrow, enjoy the rest of Wednesday, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower? When you're showered in money. When you go outside, all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky. And you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money,
and it's gone, just gone like that.